Are you worried about tasting my Cheeto invention? My veggie Cheeto invention?
Yeah.
I am too.
It's gonna be amazing!
Hi guys, welcome back. So Patrick saw an advertisement for KFC's new chicken sandwiches, and I wanted to try it, but of course I'm pescatarian, so I decided I'm gonna try and make my own. So for all of you Cheeto lovers, hang in there. Okay, let's get started. Okay. So, obviously I'm missing one key thing, but I'm going to deal with it and use fake chicken. So, I don't have to make my chicken patty. I've already got them made for me. But, one of the things for the sandwich is that it has a Cheeto breading. So, I will show you how I make this. But, I made my own little Cheeto breadcrumbs, and so I'm going to use that to make breading on this, even though it already has one layer of breading. Who doesn't like bread? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 1 egg and my Cheeto powder. I'm going to dip my chicken patty in the egg, roll it around a little bit, dip it in the Cheeto powder, dip it in the egg again, and then dip it in the powder again. And then we're gonna fry it so it stays all nice and on the patty. Yeah. So, let's get started on that. So, I'm gonna use a bag of Cheetos, and we're gonna make our Cheeto powder. I'm just gonna use a cup, press on the ends, and I'm just gonna crunch them. And there's different methods that you can use, because you can roll the cup, smashing, yeah, do whatever's creative. And then eventually you end up with a fine powder like this. You can see the difference. Starting off with my egg. Woohoo! Ta-da! And throw them away. Don't put them back in the egg cartons. And then we will just kind of whisk it. And then we're going to use our Cheeto powder, and we're going to dump it in a separate bowl. I left a few chunks in there because I thought they would be fun, but you don't have to. Ta-da! So, we take our first fake chicken patty, and we're gonna dip it in the egg, like so. Let it drip off a little, and then cover it in the Cheeto crumbs. And then we dip again, and it's gonna get messy, but that's okay. We let it drip for a second, and we dip it back in. It already looks kind of good. And then, when we have our nice second coat, we're gonna move it to our pan to fry. So number one thing, the oil should already be hot, but I forgot to turn it on. So on the second attempt, we will try and make it to where the oil is hot and already sizzling. It is cooking, it is cooking, it is cooking. Ah, dang it. Yeah, don't hover your hands over a hot pan of frying stuff. It's been like a minute or two, and I'm gonna try flipping it. Let's see how it's doing on the other side. Ah! That hurt. It looks pretty good. Look at that browning. It looks like an actual chicken sandwich. I'm getting more and more excited as I make this. Mmm. Sizzle, sizzle. Now I'm gonna go get the other patty and put it on here. Alright, second patty coming in hot. So first one is probably done. There we go. Look at that. That doesn't look bad at all. Sweet. Butter is gonna go in first. That's upside down. It's upside down again. Butter. I'm just gonna guesstimate because I don't follow recipes well. Go away. Excuse me. It says put in the half a cup of Cheetos. Fourth a cup of flour. Fourth a cup. Whisk together those parts. And I'm kind of hoping that this turns out good. Because I want food. I have fresh almond, well not fresh, but a new quart of almond milk. Hey, I didn't have trouble opening it. 2 cups of that. It's looking saucy up in here. Time to add cheese. Oh, I broke the bag. It's lumpy, but that's probably because I didn't get all the lumps out. God, Hannah. You know what? Let's just put in some more cheese for good measurement. Because I didn't measure. That's why. I still can't believe you challenged me to do this. You know I'm a maniac in the kitchen.
Not a challenge.
Alright, our sauce is all done. What do you think, guys? Looks pretty good? I think so. And now I am toasting the buns. I'm hoping that when I pour a little bit of the cheese sauce on it, it won't soak into the buns so instantly if I toast them. So, we shall see. Get a close up!
I'm trying to turn the light on.
Jesus! Alright. Just so y'all know, none of us have tasted the KFC Cheeto chicken sandwich, right?
No.
Patrick?
No.
Lemily?
Nope.
Lemily. And I haven't either. So, this is the vegetarian Cheeto chicken sandwich try. Are we gonna do it one by one, or?
Actually,
We
yeah,
should all
you get
do
to go
it.
first.
Yeah, you get to go first.
I should go first?
Or should we go first and make gross faces, no matter how it tastes, and make her dread it?
By the way,
Why
I
don't
might
we
put
all just do
mayonnaise
it
on
at
hers.
once?
All at once.
All
Okay.
at once.
All at once.
Ah.
Big bites.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.